Last year, Microsoft took the dive and showed off an extended reveal of Halo Infinite's campaign. Needless to say, fans were not thrilled. While the video was packed with action that showed new, competent mechanics, one thing kept distracting viewers: fidelity. The long-awaited next-generation Halo Infinite almost looked akin to a Halo 4 sequel, running on the same console. Textures were smoother and glossier, if present at all, detail at a distance virtually didn't exist, and lighting was soft, lacking both key highlights and shadows. Following the reveal, it became abundantly clear to Microsoft that 343 Industries would need more time to build Halo Infinite into the game fans deserved.
No, I can't stand it. Who you are?
In many ways, the tale sounds so absurd now, as after 3 multiplayer test flights, Halo is receiving glowing praise. However, despite so much love for the multiplayer experience, many fans have still been wondering where the campaign is at. November 15th is the 20th anniversary for Halo Combat Evolved, the title that revolutionized the genre and made Xbox a household name. So many speculated that we would also see the new and improved campaign on the same date. It seems that 343 had other plans though, as this morning at 6 a.m. they revealed a 6-minute video that walked fans through what to expect in the new title. I have to say, I was impressed. Graphically, Halo Infinite has taken a huge leap forward. As if taking the graphics slider from low to high, we could suddenly spot striking details in the Banished Leader's wrinkled face or the scuffed metal that lines the floor of Covenant bases. Master Chief's armor doesn't resemble the clean look of a Hasbro action figure, but instead looks battle-tested, lamenting war stories in each flecked chip of paint. I was also quite taken aback by the lighting. Light from the sky is much more vibrant, casting much richer shadows across the environment, adding much needed life to the breathing world that 343 is trying to create. Because isn't that the point? 343 is trying to usher in a new age of Halo, an open world Halo. Open worlds aren't even remotely new to gaming. On the contrary, they feel like the newest trite trend being adopted across the board. Because of this, the devil truly is in the details, the same way that damnation is in getting those details wrong. After all, compelling environments are key components to storytelling. Atmosphere, tone, lineage, and weight can be masterfully communicated to a player if you allow the environment to speak as much as the characters do. Of course, this leads me to why I think this Halo could be absolutely breathtaking. In the past, Halo games have been experienced in a linear fashion, completing the scripted missions one by one to really see Master Chief's and the universe's story play out. Now we have a chance to choose for ourselves where to go, what to see, and what to experience. Yes, there are objectives and narrative missions and a storyline to inevitably always come back to, but if 343 can nail the details, this could be something truly special. I want to be able to stumble into foreign caves off of long-forgotten paths, discover ancient AI, weaponry, or more that enhances the experience of the story. Give me waterfalls that invite me to peer behind their curtain for secrets. Let me find secret landscapes that tell a small, contained story about the far-flung past. I want to really exist in the beautiful world. But I'm cautious. Open worlds also have a tendency to invite fluff content that often leaves me more disappointed than anything. Often this content comes in the form of strongholds or bases, neat at first, but inevitably becoming checkboxes that feel more cumbersome than engaging. Titles like Far Cry or Assassin's Creed have popularized the notion of taking over an enemy stronghold to expand the range of your cartography, gating your experience of the game behind content you may not necessarily want. And honestly, conquering enemy strongholds could turn out to be good fun depending on the single-player gameplay loop. I've been able to hand-wave my open-world gripes in games like Ghost of Tsushima because of how engaging combat was. Outside of expanding your map, Ghost painstakingly ensured that if I wasn't wowed by how tangible and beautiful the world was, I would surely find benefit in the discoveries made along the way. I hope that Halo can also find that same balance. We'll find out shortly too, as Halo is still slated for a December 8th launch day. So tell me, what are your fears or hopes for Halo? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, get your water, and I will see you next time in the greenhouse.